Hi friends, in this video I am talking about Tulsi plant and its caring tips. So Tulsi plants generally, even if you put the seeds in April or May, until you get very heat temperatures, the seeds won't get germinated. So the plants starting baby saplings in June first week onwards. I am talking about especially in US climates. In India and other places, based on the temperatures, they will germinate, but they need at least 25 degrees Celsius highest temperatures continuously to germinate. So for me, this plant started growing from June 2nd week onwards. So far this plant is 7 weeks old. See how the plant is growing healthy for me. This plant started growing in my curry leaf pot because last year I used this pot for growing Tulsi plant and I reused some old soil while making this pot soil. That's why these seeds were formed and they started growing. Good. This is Krishna Tulsi. This is called, I call it as Rama Tulsi, but some people will say it as Lakshmi Tulsi also. So I have both varieties. Last year I planted so many of these Tulsi plants everywhere in my garden. I got lot of seeds and I lot of bees were attracted and they will make lot of good things to our garden. This year also I put so many plants around my garden. So now coming to the caring tips. So first thing, if you see here, I pinched the main head stem. So it started making more branches. That is very, very important. For this plant also, I pinched this main stem. If you can see it here at the plant, then it started making more branches. That is very, very important. So once it started making more branches, again you need to pinch the branches. Again we have to pinch the top head stems. If we didn't pinch them, see here, it is started making seeds. We don't want plant to make seeds this early. So let's pinch the heads so that it will make more bushy branches. And one more thing is like, as I always say, the soil is very important thing. So you see my soil is the soil preparation which I have used for my compost. So my plant is growing so healthy. I have plucked all these heads. Now it will make so bushy. So see, one more important thing is we have to remove all the bottom leaves or bottom stems if anything was there, so that plant grow stronger. The stem started growing stronger. That is also very, very important thing. And we have to give the good compost when you are putting your plant into the pot. As I already added kitchen waste, my plants are using that kitchen waste to grow stronger. So if you are not using any kitchen waste in your pot soil, you have to use the compost soil when you are making your pot, when you are planting your baby Tulsi plant sapling. Another thing is like, so many people may be facing some issues like some bugs are eating these Tulsi plants and you will be some white color small some fungus on your stems, on your leaves, like that, if you are not keeping your plant on the sun. For that one, you have to use fermented buttermilk, add little bit of hing and turmeric and spray all over the plant and keep the plant in the sun. That is very, very important for pesticide or fungicide what you have to use to your plant if it has any insects or diseases on your plant. Coming to the fertilizers, as I already mentioned, we have to use kitchen waste while making the pot soil and we have to use compost also in the soil if you are not using kitchen waste. Then you have to give rice washed water every 2 weeks once, buttermilk every 2 weeks once, and if you add kitchen waste, no need to add any extra fertilizers to your plant. Now coming to the caring tips during summer. During summer, you have to keep this plant completely in the whole sun. It should get more sunlight, then only it will start growing more. You have to remove all the bottom leaves. You have to pinch the heads. Okay, that is very, very important. And you have to water it regularly. If your plant is bigger plant, you have to water it regularly without missing. Okay, now summer caring tips are done. Now I will discuss about winter caring tips. When you are keeping your tulsi plant in the winter inside, what you have to do is like, before your first frost date starts, 1 month before to that, you have to remove unnecessary stems, unnecessary leaves, everything from the plant and keep the plant outside so that it will make its stem stronger. That is very, very important, because what it will happen every time is like, our stem won't be stronger, and even if we keep inside, it will die. So to make our stem stronger, before 1 month, your first frost date starts, you have to remove all the stems, so you have to remove all the leaves. That is one important thing. After that, you have to keep this one under grow light, completely under grow light. Don't add any new fertilizers to this pot when you are keeping inside. Okay, because if you give more fertilizers, if you are not keeping them outside in the sun, the plant is not going to use that fertilizers and it will make the plant to die. Every one of you might be seeing that your tulsi plant might be surviving until January or February. It will start dying in February, because in February we will have lot of cold wind. So we have to make sure that there is no cold air is falling on the plant. Keep it in a place where you are not getting any cold air inside to the plant, and keep always under grow light. That is very, very important. Hope this video clarifies all of your doubts, and you will keep your plant survive during the winter. And happy gardening. Thank you so much.